My colleague Piyush Mishra getting in more details from Nirman Bhavan, which is the headquarters of the Union Health Ministry in the national capital. Piyush, the doctors are protesting right there as well. Just give us an idea about what's happening. Get us the voices from the ground.
Well, certainly, Sneha, we are now seeing as to how the doctors from different government and hospitals have congregated right in front of Ministry of Health and Nirman Bhavan, and they are demanding that the Central Protection Act must be implemented as soon as possible. They are also of the view that the doctors have been neglected so far by the governments, and now it's high time to look after the interests of doctors. Let me also straight away try to show you the visuals from the place from where right now I'm reporting. This is Nirman Bhavan. Ministry of Health is there, the headquarters are there, and here the doctors from different government-run hospitals have now come here, and they are demanding that the Central Protection Act must be implemented as soon as possible. Many of them are also holding placard which reads "Save this savior." So that's the message which the doctors are now sending from this very particular location. And even as we are seeing the huge congregation of doctors taking place, the Delhi police has made it very clear that there is no permission which has been given to doctors to protest, but they have come from different parts of Delhi, from different hospitals, to raise their demand. So you all have come from different hospitals. What are the main issues which you want to raise here? We are standing right in front of Ministry of Health.
Yes, the main issue we would like to address is that the heinous act which had occurred at the RG Kar hospital in Kolkata. See, the thing is that the way the case has been handled, it is very wrong, and the way the protesting people were assaulted, that is absolutely wrong, and that is on the eve of Independence Day. That should be condemned. And at the same time, they have tried to destroy the evidence and try to plant the evidence, try to destroy the evidence and everything. And at the same time, there is no protection act for the doctors. Even though we have tried many times, it was shelved many times. The problem is that, see, if you can't attack a police officer, you can't attack a military officer. At the same time, the doctors who are working throughout the day in the hospitals, if they can't be safe there in their own hospital, where can they safe be? In their own lecture room, they can be safe. Where can they safe be? And moreover, that why the Home Ministry denied to give the Central Protection Act to the doctors, it should be answered.
Ma'am, if Central Protection Act is implemented, how is it going to help the doctors?
See, right now I am going to be a mental health professional, and I cannot tell you how devastated I feel. I feel traumatized. I just saw that video. Sitting here in Delhi, just imagine the kind of trauma the people who are there. I mean, you can see the videos. The way they have been, climbing on the girls' hostel. Me sitting in my OPD, what am I supposed to do? Before मैं अपना पेन निकालने से पहले, I think I should take out a knife, a pepper spray, and keep it on my table. What am I supposed to do? I think with her, my kindness, my sympathy, empathy तो बहुत दूर की बात है. Everything was murdered. I don't feel like going to the hospital. I don't feel like going to my OPD and treating patients. If this kind of a feeling I am getting since the past 5 days, I think it's really a black day for our society, for mankind. I don't want to be called a god. I'm sorry. Please don't keep me on that pedestal. I am not just talking like a doctor here. I am a girl. I am 28 years old. I don't feel safe.
That is the concern, Sneha, which is there among the doctors, and they have now come in right in front of Ministry of Health, and they are also raising slogans. I would ask my video journalists to come with me. We'll show you those live pictures coming in from the Ministry of Health, where various doctors have come, and they are holding placard, raising these slogans like we want justice. There is also a group of doctors which I can see, which they are now holding placard which reads "No safety, no duty, reclaim the night." So that is the message, strong message which they are sending out to the central government, because they want the central government, a Central Protection Act to be implemented. There are various posters also which reads "We stand in solidarity with the victim of RG Kar Medical College." We can see various doctors from different parts of Delhi have come here, and there's one more poster which reads when the white coat turns red, the society turns black. So you can clearly see the concerns which are there among the doctors, and that is why they have now come here in large numbers, Sneha, demanding that their priority, their safety should now be prioritized.
My colleagues previously sent in these reports, many reports, in fact, from different parts of the country. Remember, it's not just the national capital that has been affected by the doctors protesting, but doctors are up in arms, demanding their rights in many parts of the country. Take a look.
Justice delayed is justice denied. This is one of the slogans that doctors are holding at several protest sites across the country, including this one at RML Hospital. I'll just show you the visuals from the ground zero as to what is transpiring in RML Hospital and all major government hospitals in the national capital. The junior doctors, senior doctors, on the other side, the nursing staff, as well as, the faculty members are on strike right now. These are the faculty members who are on protest with black bands in their hands as a sign of solidarity with the resident doctors who are on protest for the past 5 days. And what has agitated these doctors is also the attack on the RG Kar Hospital on Wednesday night, and that's when the FODA, which had called off the strike, announced that they are going to resume the strike all across the country. And the IMA also has announced that from tomorrow 6 a.m. all the healthcare facilities, including the OPD and selective surgeries, will not be done. The doctors' strike is going to bring the healthcare system on a standstill in a way, because they are demanding justice for what happened in the RG Kar Hospital, the kind of vandalism that happened in RG Kar Hospital, and along with that, a larger demand of Central Protection Act for the healthcare workers. With video journalist Jagannath, this is Amit Bhardwaj reporting for India Today from Delhi.
Today is the fourth day that PGI doctors are taking it to the march from gate 1 of PGI Chandigarh to the another gate number 2, holding hand of each other and raising slogans for the CBI investigation and proper justice in the case. What are your demands right now? Because the CBI has already initiated the investigation.
हमारा डिमांड सिंपल सा है, एक फेयर इन्वेस्टिगेशन है. इंग्लिश. We want fair investigation by CBI as early as possible and want to hang the culprits as soon as possible. Our second demand is CPS, Central Protection Act, to secure the healthcare workers once and for all. These are
we have primarily two demands. First of all, that we want the justice to be served as early as possible, so that the victims as well as their family can be have some kind of a peace with them. That country had stand with them in the time of the need. And the second thing is that we want Central Protection Act to be presented or passed, or new session to be called for it, so that these kinds of events can be prevented in further, and the strict action can be taken against if any kind of this event happen against the healthcare workers.
They have several demands as the incident took place in Kolkata, and for that justice, they are on the road of Chandigarh and demanding justice for the doctors that fraternity has got together now. With video journalist Chandiram, this is Aman Bhardwaj for India Today, Chandigarh.
We're at the Thiruvananthapuram Medical College, where the doctors are taking out a protest march in solidarity with the incident, with the victim, as well as the doctors who are protesting in West Bengal and different parts of the country. In fact, these are doctors of the Thiruvananthapuram Medical College and also the Sri Chitra Tirunal Medical Institute and also the Regional Cancer Center. These are resident doctors, UG, PG and dental college students who are taking out this protest. Today, they've decided to boycott the OP duty as well as the elective operative theatre duty, and also they're going to sit on a protest throughout the day outside the OP ward is what they have decided. Yesterday, they had taken out a candlelight march here itself at the Thiruvananthapuram Medical College, the most prominent medical hospital in the city, where they said that this is not a doctor's issue but an issue faced by all the women in this country, having of implementing the Central Protection Act. That's been one of the main demands that the doctors here in Thiruvananthapuram are raising, to ensure that the doctors are safe while delivering their duty.
Several doctors, several medical staff and personnel who have gathered here
we're seeing here. Not only that, several, we're also going to go ahead to one of the medical doctors as well. We're going to ask them what their demands are as well. Madam, you've all been, protesting against the horrific rape case that took place in Kolkata. What are your demands?
We all know that a horrific incident took place in Kolkata where a fellow doctor was raped brutally and murdered too. And what we expect the least is for an expedite investigation into who has caused this. But instead of that, there was a mob that erased most of the evidence. So we are protesting in support for our fellow doctors so that there is CBI inquiry, there is investigation which is expedited, and also for the establishment of a CPA here so that we have security and safety for doctors as well here.
A CBI inquiry has also been initiated as of today. In general, how is the safety measures that you feel? Is it enough for the doctors?
It's clearly not enough. If it would have been enough, there wouldn't have been such an incident. So there is clear lack of safety for which we are protesting. We need safe doctors' rooms, we need CCTV cameras, we need more security personnel.
Doctors from AIIMS, Mangalgiri, doctors and medical staff, all of them have been protesting, and what they're demanding is not only that an adequate sense of safety be ensured for the medical personnel, those doctors who are going ahead and doing their duty. They're saying the government and the institutions also step up and give them their rights and protect their duty as they're performing their jobs.